Hey guys, Thunder here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Today, we are back in Wizard 101, so let's get to it. Okay, so, we've actually got two worlds we can go to. Marleybone is the main quest, like the main storyline quest. But I think it's going to be a little bit more fun just to wait on that. And I say let's go to Grizzleheim, because it's like a side... It's not technically a side quest, but it is in the sense that it's not part of the, main quest, I don't think. So we're going to go to Grizzleheim, and this is one of my favorite worlds in this game that I have been to. I've never seen all of them, but this is one of my favorite ones, and I'll explain in a minute why. Look how pretty this is. It's like based off of Norse mythology. And I mean, it is just so pretty. And I mean, you have the rainbow bridge and everything, but there's also another, and it makes sounds. So that's cool. But there's also another reason why I like this. All of the people here are bears. Just bears. And I really like bears. They're one of my favorite ever. So yeah. I like bears. So this is Grizzleheim, and this is one of my favorite worlds. Again, that I've seen. I don't know if it's my favorite, but yeah, it's one of my favorite. So let's talk to Bjorn Ironclaws.
Oh there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks. No offense intended, but only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king. No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band. My men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
You're about to enter a level that is intended for level 20 player or higher. If you find the combat too challenging, you can return later when you have leveled up. I'm 25, so it should be okay. It might be a challenge, but I think we can handle it. Okay, so we gotta talk to this dude for some reason.
Hail, Outlander! Have you come to witness First Paw, the bounty of Grizzleheim's waters?
Oh, the fishing.
Is it fishing spells you seek? Speak quickly, for I am busy stalking a troll trout. Lucky Hook Line sent you, you say? Why did you not say such previously? Any fishing buddy of Lucky Hook Lines is also a fishing buddy of Harrick's Silver Scale. Perhaps then a friendly challenge betwixt fishing buddies is in order now, yes? Great! If you muster the skills to catch a tadpole and a barracuda, I will give you a slow fish utility spell. Deal? These fish are rare and found only in Grizzleheim, so if you require new fishing spells, I have several for sale.
Of course you do. But let's go talk to Hagen. Okay.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws?
He sent me.
Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? Fair enough. Let us start then.
Like, you didn't even question that.
If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand. I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then, and tell me what was in your heart.
Okay, it says 3, but it shows 2. So, I'm gonna guess I only have to do 2? Let's just follow the arrow, though. We'll see. This way... Up here. They are troubled warriors. They're rank 3 ice. Let's just see how much health they have. 310. Okay, we've done way worse than that. So, since they're ice, I am going to put on these shields because it protects me from the ice. And then we'll see what they do. Okay. There goes that shield. I was hoping it would be used for something a little bit higher up, but that's fine too. Wait, we're just going to go ahead and do the fire elf because that will help a lot. Okay, it did not fizzle, which is good. Yeah, and it's going to get boosted, so that's also good. Now let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, it's doing 84, so it'll get him in a couple of rounds. Let's do these shields just because he did just throw out a myth spell, so we're just going to protect against that. Plus, I would like a little bit more pips. Okay, and what are you going to do? Attack me? That's fine. I just put the shield on for that. Okay. So that one should be gone this round. We're going to go ahead and do the ghoul on this one, just because I can get a little bit of health back. I don't need much, but yeah. There we go. Okay. And you are going to do that. Alright, and then you are gone. You came into the battle late and you're already gone. Okay, let's pass and get my leprechaun because that should end this battle. Alright. Leprechaun. And if we have to stop this world at any point because we're not high enough level, we'll come back to it. There are some parts that I think are probably going to be a little difficult. Let's see, that's not better than what I have, and then there's that. Okay. Now we have to go back and talk to Hagen.
We
Okay.
heard the troubled warrior's howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, or I will know if you do not.
Can't you be both?
Good, then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of that reputation comes from the deeds of his father.
Okay, it says her, not his.
You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
Okay. Ooh, what do you want?
So you're the outlander everyone speaks of, eh? The one who has done so many great things.
Okay, you kind of creep me out.
Oh, my pardon. I know the ebb and tides of fate, and I have seen your destiny. My mind is wide and open to the forces of the universe, but I can no longer see your fate. Not unless you help me fetch the ingredients for a potion. You would have my thanks eternal.
What if I don't want to know?
If you will do an old raven a favor, go into the burial ground and seek mandrake root from the ground there.
I'm going there anyway. Okay, let's go see about these mandrake roots. I don't want to know my fate, though. Y'all let me know, would you, if you had an offer to know your fate or the
You dig up the
future?
mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being, but then it grows still.
Okay. Let me know. If you had the chance to know your future,
You dig up the mandrake root.
would you
It
want
almost
to?
seems to squirm as you hold it, like a... You dig up the mandrake root.
Because honestly,
It almost
I don't
seems
think
to
I would.
squirm as you hold it, like a living being, but then it grows still.
Yeah, we know. But I don't think I would want to know my future. I don't want any part of that. I'm good. Let's go talk to Ingvar.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly?
Oh no, this was not a confrontation. This was just a simple question.
You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regards so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't want to just speak for someone. How come you get a friend? Wait a minute. Where did he come from? I wouldn't want to speak for somebody without knowing what they are either. So that's fair. Oh, I forgot to look. Ingvar is a rank 4 death boss, and he has... I don't know how much health. We know about the Troubled Warriors, though. Okay. And then you get to go. You fizzled. He has 700, which is not bad. We're going to put on this shield. I'm going for the Meteor Strike, just because it'll strike them both, and it should get rid of the Troubled Warrior. But I honestly agree. I don't think I would want to speak for someone without knowing how they are as a person, or in this case, how they fight. Because to them, fighting was everything, so yeah. I don't know. I'm going to do the Minor Blessing just to get another pip. Honestly, that's all that's about. I hate passing if I can help it. I would rather be doing something proactive in this, like putting on shields or blade or something. So, okay, now let's Meteor Strike. Because that should get rid of the Troubled Warrior, I would think. Yeah. He gone. And then that got rid of, like, over half of Ingvar's health, so that's good as well. Have to see how much he has left. I want to say it's 210. 375, okay. Oh yeah, because I was going off of the other ones, and that one's got boosted. Never mind. I don't think I'm going to need my companion for this battle, but I am going to pass and see about that fire elf, or even the treant. Okay. Shields have been proving well here. Okay. Okay, so I did not get a power pip, so let's just do the fire elf and see what we can get out of that. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be 70. It's going to be 140 more. We'll have to see if that... Let's see, he had 375. It just took 170. That's 205. So yeah, I am going to have to hit him again. Okay, well, let's do the imp. Maybe it should boost. Maybe it'll really boost, and this will be the last bit. No. He's got like a teeny tiny bit left, but that fire elf thing going around him will kill him, so we're just gonna pass. No need to drag it out. Okay. Go back and talk to him again.
I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill. You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Thank you. Let's go back to Hagen. Okay. And I guess we had to go and talk to the crow again, since we did get the mandrake. No, I just want that. I don't want to go back to Northgard yet. Just want that. Okay.
You've dared the depths of the burial ground without fear, and brought me a nice present. You have my thanks. The second thing I require is a fine mesh to strain the potion with, and there is only one thing that will do. I speak of the wings of a dark sprite. Go into the boar's camp and bring me back the wings of Frithir.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth?
Sure did.
Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them. Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
You got it. It doesn't show me where they are? Yeah. Okay, so that should be near the boar camp. So let's just teleport there. Okay, so this is... It doesn't know which way it is. Looks like this way. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna be fire. Rank 3 fire. And they have 395 health. Okay. We're just gonna put on some shields. They may not help, they may help. We just don't know. Okay. Let's just go ahead and throw out a leprechaun. So I have a power pip, so I can hit him with another leprechaun. Alright, that was a good hit. And you... Okay. And what are you gonna do? You gonna do your little fire dance too, okay? You brought out a snake, though. Alright, let's do... Okay, we can get rid of that. It's not gonna help us. Let's do another leprechaun on this guy and see if maybe that will take him out. If it does the same damage as the other one, it should take him out. No, I didn't. Okay, well, next round, that one should be gone. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Anytime they start pulling out life stuff, I get a little worried. Just a little worried, but still worried. Okay. Alright, and honestly, I think I'm just going to pull out the imp, get rid of that one, and then we're down to one opponent. Okay. Okay. We're going to do the minor blessing, I think. And then we'll see where we are at with that power pip. Okay. What are you going to do? That again. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and then I think... Yeah, let's go ahead and do the legend golem. See how much it will take off of his health. And go from there. I don't think that we need our companion. I think we can do this battle by ourselves. 275, that was a good hit. Plus I just got shields. It's always helpful. And then they're going to bring that out. So I just got a shield for that. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so... 120. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this fire spell, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the minion just because I don't think we're going to need her for this fight. So shields it is, and then we're going to see what comes up. So if I could end this in one round rather than two, I think that's the route I'd rather take. Alright. Now, what do I have up? Okay, the treant will do it. Minor blessing, and then we'll use that, and that should end the battle. And I do have to say, as far as the teleporters go, if you are playing for the first time, I think you're going to have to unlock them. I am not playing for the first time as I have a higher up wizard, so I believe you'll have to unlock them though if you're playing for the very first time. Other characters though on your account would just have it automatically opened. Okay, so we did that. Let's go back to Hagen. Where is that fairy that I'm supposed to be taking out? Wonder if I should just go ahead and get that done as well. While I am this way. Like... Okay. Okay. So, rank 4 boss. Death boss, that is. And it has a forest pest, which is rank 3 life. She has 680 health. He has 395. Well, we're gonna blade. And then see where we are. Okay. I think I'm going to use the fire elf on the forest pest. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to do a round of shields. And see where I am after that. Alright. I mean, that's not what I would have used for that, but okay. Alright, one more 70 hit on him, and then how much health does he have left? About 85. Let's see if this scarab can knock him out. Just because I'd really like for him to go. No, it's not gonna knock him out. That's fine. Was really hoping for him to go away, but okay. Alright. Okay, let's see what we have here. I don't think my imp is going to do much against him, so let's just go with the gold. I know he has a shield, but I don't need much out of it. So it should be okay. Plus I'll get some health back. Yeah, okay, it's gone. Alright, let's see what we got now. Okay, let's do a minor blessing. There we go. She is just like relentless here. Alright. Well. Let's do the leprechaun and see how good of a boost it might give. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal just because I don't like it being down that low. Like once it starts getting orange on my circle, that's not good to me. Yeah, I like it more in the yellow range. Alright. See what else. I just don't think some of these are going to help me out very much. So I'm just going to get rid of a couple of those and pass and see what I can get up. I think I'd really like a treant to come up. Or even the legend golem, the life golem that I have. Alright, let's do some shields. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Thunder Snake and the Imp and do more shields. Like I said, I just need something. And if nothing like life comes up, I should be able to use the Fire Golem against her. And possibly take her out that way. Okay. Okay, so we have this. And this... This one does more damage though, so let's go for that one and hope that it'll just take her out. No. Of course not. Alright. Another one of those. Okay. So, let's just go Legend Golem because the Fire Golem already fizzled on me once. I don't want to give it a second chance. Plus it should boost since she is death, so... Let's just see. Alright. Yep, that took care of her. Awesome. Let's see, is that something I can wear? Nope. Okay, well, let's go back to the people we gotta turn these quests in for. Hugin and Hagen, I think. Okay. Let's go to Hugin first, see what else he's gonna want.
Very well indeed. I do not need to consult fate to know that you will do great things in this world. I have half of what I need for my potion of fate seeing. Next, I require the bark of the gloomwood tree. Yonder in the spider-haunted forest lays just such an ancient fallen tree. Could you help old Hugin and spare him the danger of the forest? If you are kind of heart, bring me some gloomwood bark.
Okay.
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. You're well on your way to becoming a hero. We've been ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Splithoof camp and see if you can find him? If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Splithoof Rangers until you find the one with the key.
Okay, well, I think that's going to have to wait till next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone!